So we're just in a standby period right now. Looks like they are about to start. They finish warming up. So this will be the first match of Battle Arena Melbourne 7 Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Shout out to Sketch.
Oh,
yeah.
Sketch is online. Hey, Sketch, it's Burnout here.
Sketch, man. When are you going to come visit again, bro?
We got to visit him sometime.
Yeah, we do.
Pay him the favor. So we'll probably go in like a big tourist group or something. But here it is, Perfect Legend with Yun. And Carnage with his signature Kami.
Yeah, old school. He's going back to his roots.
That's right. So it looks like he's not bringing out his Rolento just yet.
Nice.
Wow, okay.
Carnage is going to want to be doing a lot of air-to-air. Traditionally against dive kick characters, that is one useful tool.
Yep. And Carnage is not afraid to use uppercuts like that.
Yeah, you have to. One thing I noticed about Perfect Legend.
Wow, good reaction.
He doesn't really option select, so Carnage can get away with backdashing. But I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
Another uppercut. That is 3 uppercuts.
It's not working. He needs to stop doing that. Perfect Legend knows that you can get out of it simply by doing a wake-up light attack. But Carnage burning meter, I'm not sure I agree with it.
Nice reaction by Perfect Legend, getting the corner combo. And you get a dash punch. Build meter, or maybe it's a misinput.
Okay.
First round goes to PL.
Perfect Legend's Yun is pretty good.
Is it because
I think it's much,
or is it because Yun is good?
I think it's a bit of both.
Okay, I respect that.
But I believe his Yun is definitely more, is definitely stronger than his Akuma.
Aggressive? Very aggressive.
Yeah, he plays very aggressive. And I mean, with a character like Yun, that's the strat. Nice dive kick.
Nice
good bait. I actually told Carnage about that. If he stands up on Perfect Legend's wake up, he usually DPs.
Yep.
I think he anticipates the throw rather than react.
Carnage is being a bit conservative right now. He's not as uppercutting as much.
Well, he has to be really careful in this situation. He doesn't want to go down 1-0 to Yun.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice.
Very good. Air to air, like you just said before. Oh,
that's alright, that's alright, that's okay, it's alright. That's not okay though. That's going to be over.
It'll close the round. Perfect Legend takes the first game. This is the winner's bracket, by the way.
I think Carnage needs to represent with his jumping jab and his throw, air throw, his air grab.
Sticking with Kami.
Yeah, he definitely... Okay, see...
That was a bit of a...
like he's trying to react. I think he's looking for it too much. He should have just done the drill along the ground there.
To get the drill to make it safe, yep.
Yeah, just to get the punish at least. Nice.
Focus back
dash. No. And now Perfect Legend's going to get away with that focus backdash. Like, yeah.
Cross up dive kick connects.
It's not looking good.
Another cross up dive kick, a bit too early.
See, this is the thing, right? Yun in this game, his mix-up did not get it. Oh, nice. Very,
yeah.
Unlucky.
Just before he hits the land. That's safe. Oh, he pressed the button to make a counter hit.
It's round over. Yep.
Big damage by Yun.
Yep.
Kami,
something.
Yeah. Carnage does have, he has the ideas, but it's not just coming out in the field at the moment.
The thing is, we don't really have Yuns in Melbourne, so...
Red focus early in the game.
No, it's a good time to do it.
Very
yeah, good
nice
block. See, I would like to see him just throw out an Ultra there. He knows it's coming. He's going to go for it. Why not just Ultra?
Reset?
That's... No way Carnage is going to come back from this. This is... Yeah.
Wow, gets caught on the jump in. So Perfect Legend takes it. So Carnage will move to losers bracket.
Perfect Legend made that look really, really, like, straightforward.
Yeah, very, very dominating performance.
I didn't expect it to be that routine. It's very hard to actually make Carnage an easy routine.
Like, if you haven't realized, Carnage is very known for the mind games. Like
it's hard to condition him.
Yeah. He's the kind of player who breaks your certain habits. But in this case, he was pressured a lot by Perfect Legend's Yun. Next up, I believe we have Rumble Sim and Insomniac. No, sorry, it's Firo and Rumble Sim.
Yeah, Firo and Rumble Sim.
So it'll be Cody
And the thing is, I'm backing Firo in this match because he also plays a good Cody. So he really understand.
He knows ins and outs of Cody very well. And he's relatively talented in many other characters as well.
Yeah, so he has the option to pick at least 3 good, strong characters.
He's mainly known for his guy. He recently picked up Gouken. Other times he does play Ryu occasionally. So let's see what his choice is going to be. Rumble Sim, also, of course, known for his Cody. All the way here from New Zealand. Shout outs to the New Zealand crew.
Big ups to him as well, man. New Zealand is making the top 8. A lot of people make fun of New Zealanders and they're free. They're not free, man.
No, they have some legitimate
good players,
yeah,
man.
some notable players. So definitely don't sleep on them.
Nah,
so,
absolutely.
Oh, and I would like to once visit their scene as well. So I mean, it's a neighbor country. I mean, why not? One day I'll visit you guys, New Zealand. So Firo being backed up by his boy Bun, local Southeast resident.
Oh yeah, I'm all about the Southeast. That's our area.
Southeast represents.
Southeast is Burnout, myself, Firo, Bun, and Roscoe, and Rice Cooker too.
Oh yeah, Rice Cooker. Yeah, definitely being there. So some of you guys who live in those Southeast areas, Springvale. Oh
yeah, man.
Dandenong.
Yeah.
It's a bit embarrassing to say these suburb names.
Nah.
Should I be more proud of it?
Proud. Represent.
The moment I said Springvale, I'm like, oh my god.
Springvale is godlike, man. Best Asian food in Melbourne, man.
They have some sharp fur. The beef rice noodles. So yeah, shout outs to Springvale. And Melbourne, of course, yes, we love Melbourne in general. Battle Arena Melbourne is its 7th iteration of the tournament at this annual national event for fighting games from classic to classic.
Something seems to be going on with the setup. I think they're having some issues with the controller.
Yeah, just,
with the stick, rather.
Just choosing.
Yo, man,
device.
Rumble's like real smooth looking, isn't he? He's like
he came prepared, yeah.
He knew he's going to be on stream today, so he got his hair game hooked up.
It's like, don't touch this hair. I had it just for the stream and the viewers.
Oh, don't touch the hair.
Don't touch the hair, please. It's like perfect right now.
Oh wait, I think is it Waza? It's Waza.
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
my
Waza's
bad.
Up on
my
the stream.
bad.
Sorry.
My bad.
Yeah. So Firo and Waza.
My bad.
He's Rolento.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Firo actually should have taken out Dogura at Shadaloo Showdown, and his Rolento is pretty good. And yeah, I'm backing Firo, man. I'm backing Firo.
Do you think there is a matchup that favors Rolento at all? Like clearly?
Against Gouken?
Against anyone, I'm just saying in general. Like, does Rolento
Oh, he's definitely a good character.
I know that, but does he have a crystal clear good matchup? Do you think he's... I know he's a very new character, so it'll be very hard to decide what
I think
character.
Guile. I think he would...
He pops Guile? Like pretty easy?
I don't know about easy, but I think if he gets in on Guile, I think that's good night.
Reasonable, yeah, definitely.
I think. But, again, it's a character I don't have...
And it's just theories at the moment.
Yeah,
so yeah
it's all about theories right now.
We're based on theory crafting. But yeah, Rolento is obviously a very mix-up heavy character. Has a lot of good punishes. Not necessarily the most safest moves.
Let me butter the stream right now. Right? Rolento is not a bad matchup for Sagat. Sagat beats him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to drop that. Because everyone's like, yo, Heavy always says that Sagat ain't got good matchups.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, Sagat is one of those characters who does actually have an actual punish against his rolls.
Yeah, he can just DP it.
So, yeah, like Sagat. Oh, so he's Goukening this time. He brought out his Gouken with Ultra 1.
Look, I think if Rolento gets in on Gouken, this could be tricky.
Ultra 1 definitely is the most reasonable choice, I would think.
Yeah, Sagat definitely beats Rolento.
No, he chose Ultra 2. Alright. So he's not going to do any setups or anti-air games. He's going to zone out, but he's going to be respectful for Rolento's Ultra 2 as well.
Yeah, I am pretty tired, man. It's been a long weekend.
It's been a very tiring weekend.
Oh, it's Gouken's favor? Okay, cool. Cool.
Look, Goken is known for his zoning. He does a lot of damage once he gets in. He doesn't necessarily have the best anti-air, but his crouching heavy punch does the job.
You know what else as well? He's got a really good sweep, so he can probably punish the roll.
One of the fastest, even.
Yeah, and the safest as well.
Yeah, safe also.
You know, the good thing is with Goken in this matchup as well, his air-to-air game is really good, and he gets damage off it.
That's right, yeah.
So
his demon flip shenanigans also sometimes work. It can be either converted into a parry or a dive kick. And dive kick, once done, immediately, very, very... Oh, the reaction!
Nice. Great ultra. This can do a lot of damage. This ultra is so damaging.
On roll.
Wow. And it's not even full.
Yeah.
Because it's one hit.
One hit, yeah.
So
no scaling involved. Also, on counter hit, it does almost 500 damage.
We've got to watch out for the roll, you know?
Stinger?
You know when he says that? It sounds like he's saying, Fimbler. Oh, red focus.
To focus.
I don't know what he's thinking. Waza's making short work of Firo right now.
Very nice, confirmed by Waza.
Roscoe's not looking happy in the crowd. Rice looking next to him.
Wow, the fireball. Yeah, of course, the knives aren't really a true projectile.
That's punishable. I'm sure Firo must have missed the input there because I'm not sure why he'd go there.
Another throw.
What setup has he got? Oh, nice.
Yeah, his close heavy kick
great anti-air
above his head, so it's a really good anti-air. As long as you're aware of the range, his close heavy kick is very, very good. Now that Rolento's early heavy punch in the air.
That's going to be over. So Waza's looking real good right now.
Ooh. It'll be very hard for him to come back anyway. Wow, okay. Alright. Yeah.
Firo's a comeback player, so let's see. Hold it. EX roll. I think he
could have charged it maybe longer.
Look, I think Firo... I think he could have held off doing that. I mean, I understand why he went for it. I can understand why.
To roll or something maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's pulling out Guy.
Yeah, he's going to pull out his main chicken.
Yeah,
there it is. He's serious.
And the crowd already being extra butted about this one.
So it is angry Firo. Firo bringing out his guns.
Yeah.
Angry Firo.
Look, definitely his Guy is still considerably stronger than his Goken. So let's see how Waza handles this. I wonder if there's any guys in New Zealand.
I believe so. I think I've seen a Guy player there. Unfortunately,
I don't think they're going to be Firo level though. With all due respect to New Zealand, anyway, you know.
Firo, I believe personally, he's a world-class Guy player.
I think Firo is at least top 3 Guy in the world.
In the world, yeah, definitely. I would vouch for that as well. Very nice run-stop pressure by Firo. Good tech by Waza.
So there's no reason for Firo to rush in that scenario that he did.
Yep.
He's got a great life lead. I want to see him just hold on to it.
Yeah, let's see what Rolento's offensive options are, and then Firo can just anticipate that.
Nice.
Very nice flip throw. Oh, the roll. Yeah, the roll is very safe in certain situations.
Oh.
That air cross-up is very tricky.
This game, in my opinion, is too friendly to jumping.
I think it kind of forces you to do so.
Nice.
Because of how Rolento plays out.
Yeah, but what I notice has become more and more apparent the further this game evolves, is characters that can jump, that can alter their jump arc, become top tier. Or very, very strong.
Because that is basically it becomes one of their mix-up options.
Yeah, and not just that, every character gets a lot of damage out of jump-ins.
That's right.
And anti-airs, for the most part, don't get huge damage in this game.
That's right, very nice.
Oh,
Guy, the character in particular, also can convert that flip, which is technically a jump.
Yeah. But Firo's got full meter, so
wow, that crossed up.
Anything can happen in this scenario. I'd like to see him save it until he's in a better position, because you don't want to see him waste the meter. Good whiff punish there. Nice.
Yeah. If that focus was grounded, he might have ultraed.
Okay, Waza on match point right now.
Waza doesn't really seem stressed at all. He's playing it out. It is definitely more difficult than his previous.
Very nice focus attack there. Great anticipation for Waza.
Another one. Ooh, not enough for a
grab.
though.
All right, let's see if he's got a setup here.
What's up? Oh, empty jump.
And that's unpunishable.
Yeah, that's, you cannot punish that.
So nice. Great option from Waza. Great uppercut there.
The reactions on that. Meaty, yes.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Signature Firo tech.
Oh, great air to air.
Early jump in. Throw by Waza.
Waza's in a really good position right now. Looks like you're going to close it out. Well done to Waza.
Takes it.
Great play.
So Waza moving on. Firo goes to the losers bracket. So next up, it's either... So the 4 players in the losers bracket is Rumble Sim, Insomniac, Toxy, and ZG.
Yeah.
Next up looks like Rumble Sim and Insomniac.
Waza looking really good. Like
he's very solid, yeah.
Really strong, man.
Very solid, definitely.
First time I've seen him play, man. Really impressed.
Right, I've seen him in pools yesterday, but he was playing very impressively, yeah. Very different style to, let's say, if I had to compare with Carnage. Waza seems to sort of wait more than any other usual Rolento players I've seen.
Yeah, and I think
very patient.
Yeah, I keep telling Carnage that he's when he plays myself, he's too impatient.
So, oh yeah, maybe it's his playstyle though, not the character. Yeah, but I guess it is always. I think you earn more than you lose if you're a patient player.
Yeah.
Long run wise.
Yeah,
long
definitely.
run wise. But yeah, I guess it just comes down to the player's talents and natural abilities as well when it comes to fighting games where you have to think on the spot and have to think very fast. So
indeed, yeah.
Unique playstyles sometimes do come into advantage, but
yeah.
once it's read by the opponent, then you gotta come up with something else. Otherwise, you so-called downloaded by the other player. So it is definitely worth trying a different style of gameplay. If it's not working out for you, then probably it's time for you to change. Yeah.
So big ups to Waza, man. Like, really good win for him, and it was, I would say that was comprehensive.
It was very
like it wasn't completely free, but it was convincing.
Yeah.
It was convincing.
So he definitely deserved that victory. So well done.
So does that mean Waza is guaranteed top 3? Or does he have to win one more to be
one more to be yes? Okay, yeah. So he's top 4 right now.
Yeah, that's good. Well done.
It's good to see another Rolento player in there, up on the top. Based on a certain Japanese player, he is top 5 character.
Well, I remember when pre the patches, right?
Yeah.
When Ultra first came out.
When
all the drop boys used to say to me, "Yo, Rolento is low tier," and I'm like, "Dude, no, he is not. The character has mix-up. If you have mix-up in this game, you're not bottom tier." There's not one character who's got a good mix-up that is low tier in this game.
I want to see someone or some organization put a spreadsheet of how many mix-ups each characters have, and then like put a comparison chart. That'd be like awesome. But it'll be so like broad range though.
I want another chart also that has work for win ratio.
How much buttons
how hard does one character have to work to win compared to another?
So it's like how many buttons you press per minute compared to like say Zangief or something.
Not so much buttons, I guess, but more just like movement and difficulty factor.
So Rumble Sim, of course, running his signature yellow jail outfit.
Makoto's not low tier. She's mid tier.
And Insomniac with this general black suit with his dictator. Now, people say Cody is not really a combat character. Is that true?
Oh, no, that's bollocks.
Okay.
He has some of the most highest damage combos. All it is it's hard for him to sometimes get in. If he gets in, man,
like burn a lot of meter. Like as an example, that Zonk Punch FADC. And
dude,
all that,
look at what was his name? The guy that beat Bonchan.
BJ Unchained.
Yeah, look at that guy's comeback against like a zoning character.
Like you said just then, like Cody definitely falls in the category of how much effort you have to put into this character compared to others.
Yeah, he's not an easy character to use.
Definitely.
I know. Yeah,
Wow.
nice.
Second hit of the medium punch. Oh, the quick wake up, the unique ability of Cody. Gotta be respecting that also.
Oh, Insomniac cornering himself, not a good look right now.
Almost even on health.
Insomniac with a meter advantage, but Cody has 3 meters, which is more than enough.
That does a lot of damage if they all connect.
Yep.
With the
nice, good anticipation. Punch. That would have been safe as well because it was so far the tip.
Yep.
Actually, Cody's stand light kick might have able to go
crouch light kick is 3 frames.
Yeah, yeah.
So it might have, yeah.
And it's got pretty good reach, so I'm not too sure.
And
but
he combos into the criminal upper, the tornado.
Yep. Oh, great neutral jump.
That was the comeback factor we were just talking about.
Insomniac getting way too overzealous with that scissor kick. There's no reason for him to do that in that scenario.
He's going to get timed out. This takes too long.
He just threw it away. And Insomniac often does that.
Yeah.
And he knows better. He knows better.
It goes for a lot of risky reads too, but as a Bison player, that's a risky trait to have.
Yeah, look, Bison is a character that doesn't really need to take risks in most cases, especially in this version of the game. I believe he's a good character.
Just a bit of a history of Insomniac, the player himself as well. He almost did take out K-Brad in the last year's Evo. He's that guy who pressured K-Brad to the corner.
Oh, yeah.
But unfortunately, K-Brad came out as the winner.
He also beat Justin Wong's Adon.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yes. So, Insomniac does have a lot of international experience.
Yeah, definitely.
So, he's one of our favorites to win. He was a previous BAM champion as well.
Yep.
So, he definitely has the experience and the skills.
And he came second recently at was it Button Smash?
In Queensland, yes, that as well. So he always places high in every Street Fighter tournaments.
Yeah.
So he puts a lot of work into this game.
Insomniac loves doing random slides from that distance.
And it works. If it works, it's not random. Good pressure by Insomniac this time. He's on the advantage.
But he's got a huge lead.
Wow. Stack of butter. He used all the butter.
Yo, Cody come back.
He used all the butter and he did half health to Bison.
See, he did scissor again. Like, I want to see him learn from that scenario, you know?
He's going to get chipped out. Unless he does something stupid, which I hope he doesn't.
Insomniac just has to hold his ground here and just wait for Waza, for Rumble Sim to make some sort of aerial attack or way to get in like that. So Insomniac taking the first match.
Insomniac is like the lab monster, I would say. He studies the game a lot.
Yeah.
He studies the game in terms of...
Insomniac approaches this game very scientifically.
Yeah, it's like he's going to... Every time he starts up the game, it's like he's ready for an assignment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another good tip for you guys at home, if you want to train Street Fighter, if you have online access, you can turn on the fight request while you're in practice mode. So you're always doing something, and there's no downtime, technically.
Yeah.
But
you know, the only downfall of that, and it really ticks me off. So you'll be in training mode, right? Yep. And then the game will match you up with someone, and that person, like, either leaves the game straight away, or they don't ready up.
Yeah, and then you're like waiting for them to press ready. It's like, oh, what are you doing?
I think the game doesn't actually set you up with the way it should, but
there is an option so that you only meet certain level of players. There's a filter for it. So.
Yeah, but certain level, but you know that person might not be there. Oh, nice anti-air from Insomniac there.
Yeah.
Took a bit of a gamble with that medium scissor kick, but it came off.
Like, Bison isn't really known for a good anti-air other than his heavy kick, which isn't also even the best. But
look, against certain characters, it's very good.
Yeah, definitely.
But there's certain matchups that his anti-air struggles.
Yeah, that comes
Zangief being one of them.
Yeah, I mean, like you said before in the previous match, like when you talked about the jump arcs, against certain jump arcs, the heavy kick anti-air is very, very good. But his, crouching heavy punch is very slow, but as long as it's timed properly, it can be a big damage anti-air. Insomniac taking the first round there. He's on match point. Rumble Sim is on the brink of elimination.
See, Rumble Sim's fishing for that scissor. You see how he's neutral jumping?
Yep.
I hope Insomniac's noticing that and is not going to commit to it.
Knowing Insomniac...
See, again, he's looking for it again. That's a tactic against Bison. It's the same as playing against Boxer.
So it's the footsie range.
You just stay on the tip of it where you know the Bison or the Boxer or the charge character wants to do nice, great anti-air.
So that they will make it whiff or just... So
yeah, the move will whiff and they'll get the neutral jump punish into a full combo.
That makes sense. Oh, I've seen like...
I do it all the time,
against boxers as well. Yeah, like Zangief.
Nice counter hit.
I mean, neutral jump punish, really, really good.
Oh, grabbed him out. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Good blocking from Rumble.
He's on the
he's fishing, man. Right now, Insomniac's got the lead, and all he needs to do is
wait it out.
Hold his ground.
Even the time is on his side. He doesn't have to do anything risky. He does have the meter advantage. And the life
See, Rumble Sim fishing for that crusher.
He can just... He's going in. Why?
No, in that scenario, it's fine. He has him cornered.
Alright, he can just turtle it out. Oh, okay.
Here's the crusher. No.
Oh, and he throws it. That's
he woke up with a stand tech. Okay. It worked.
So, unfortunately, Rumble Sim is eliminated. Insomniac moves on.
But see, that could have easily turned around if Insomniac just did one scissor kick at the wrong time.
That's what you were saying all this time.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I think Insomniac noticed, like you said before, when he was like fishing for that in that certain range, Insomniac stopped doing the scissor kick altogether.
This is the thing with a lot of Bison players that I've noticed is that the move is so safe if someone blocks. They get really overzealous with it. And they think, oh yeah, it's safe on block, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Especially things like that are meant to be unsafe, but they aim for the tip. Those kind of moves give that expression to the opponent. Yeah. So they get a bit frustrated,
And you know what? Like the way Waza was playing, I keep getting, sorry guys.
Rumble
the way Rumble was playing, I can tell he understands how to fight Bison.
Yeah.
At least to a competent level because... he was really fishing for it. He even fished for the EX Crusher.
He was definitely adjusting, yes.
So bad luck to him, but well done on making top 8, man.
Yeah, so, I mean, even top 8 is a great feat, so shout-outs to him and the New Zealand crew back at home watching.
Yeah, so... Who we got up now? I can't see. Oh, okay,
Toxy and ZG. So Melbourne friends have to knock each other out. I was explaining to the stream viewers before, you got to accept the harsh reality of the
This is going to be interesting because ZG has a Yun, which blows up Akuma. He has a Rose.
Yep.
However, Toxy also has a Yun.
That's right, yeah.
Now, I expect Toxy...
Are they going to blind pick?
Perhaps, yeah. I think they might.
But
I expect Toxy... I expect him to probably represent Yun because Yun Mirror or Yun vs Rose, it's better than both for Akuma because I believe Akuma now has a bit of an uphill battle against Rose.
Okay.
He can win, definitely win, and it could even be a 5-5, but it's a very irritating match and it's a very long grind. And now that Rose has that EX Soul Spiral going through Fireballs, it's just made it even more annoying. And Delay Wake Up, it just really favors her in that matchup in particular.
What about Rufus? Oh, okay.
So it's going to... This is the thing though, Toxy recently has gone back to Akuma.
Okay. After he was all that...
We've been trying to tell him for ages that Akuma is still a godlike character.
At first it was like, nah,
he's not, he's been, he's dead, he's gone. But all he had to do was adjust a little bit, you know? In fact, the character's got more damage now.
Yeah.
The only thing is the mix-up is not as was before. And
he's become...
And that teleport, man, into Ultra 2, I'm going to say it, man, that's broken.
Yeah.
I reckon that's broken. It's too good.
It's because you are setting up the invincibility and then doing the Ultra. So if you have good reaction, that Ultra is so good.
One person in the stream saying if Akuma sticks to minimal fireballs, I agree, but the problem with that is then that allows Rose to walk in.
Yeah.
And the stand hard kick and Akuma's pokes actually have a hard time against Rose.
And being Rose, if she senses danger, she can just backdash out. She has one of the best backdashes in the game.
That's right. I mean, Akuma has got really good option selecting. He's one of the best option selects in the game, the way he works.
So you're saying it's not the best idea to give Rose the ground game as much?
No, you do need to fireball, but you need to pick your spots.
Of course, yes.
But yeah, you do need to limit you do need to limit your fireballing to an extent because you give it too much meter. But at the same time, if you don't fireball, she gets in free, and Akuma does not want to deal with Rose in his face.
So you just gotta balance it right between how predictive you are with the fireball game, and at the same time, you gotta sort of give that fear to Rose without utilizing the fireballs as much.
Yeah. Look, one thing that is useful for Akuma in this matchup in particular is delayed dive kick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, that.
So Toxy killing away Rose's health. 10 seconds left on the round.
Oh, okay.
He has to go all in now. 5 seconds left on the clock.
Toxy's safe.
He's gonna build meter. He's gonna build meter. Yeah, it's not worth it.
See, you know what? Toxy should have done like an uppercut or a fireball just to build a tiny bit more meter. In this match, meter is really important. Really, really important.
Especially for Rose, I believe.
More so Akuma, because Rose builds it up so easily.
Oh, that's right, with the reflection. Yeah.
Punish that, no punish.
Oh, I thought it was a cross-up. That is very ambiguous.
One thing though, Toxy does have experience against this character due to Soul.
Soul plays Rose, yeah, in the old days.
Yeah, see, Toxy doing the delayed dive kick because Rose often has troubles anti-airing that.
Yep. Wow, that's...
Oh, I wonder if that crossed up or if it just tipped from the front. Toxy playing really solid right now.
Wow, that was risky. Yeah, I think Rose... ZG was having a bit of a trouble there.
To be fair, I don't think this is a true indication of the matchup because Toxy's Akuma is A tier.
Definitely.
ZG's Rose is nothing to be chuckled at. But it definitely is not his best character.
That's what I mean. Like,
and it's definitely not on Toxy's Akuma's level. So I expect Yun to come out right now.
Because Toxy is pretty much the symbol of Australian Akuma. And ZG, although he's a very good player, Rose is fairly new for him as well. So wait, what character is he? Yun. Oh, okay. So your prediction was right.
Yeah.
Yun definitely.
To me, it's one of the only true counter picks for Akuma. It's a character I'm thinking of working on, man. I'm sick of losing to Akuma. But yeah,
even if, like, say, Toxy loses this, you think he'll stick to it, or choose to Yun?
It depends how the match goes. If it gets blown up real bad, he'll go to Yun.
Okay. Let's see if Toxy has the endurance to fight against the Yun.
The thing that Toxy has to do in this matchup is be very sparing with his sweep.
Yep. Wow, very nice use of the far heavy punch.
Yep.
Also a good anti-air tool, which also can be cancelled into a special move. That was unsafe.
See, Toxy right now, like, I can tell he's not fully confident because he had a punish and he didn't go to heavy punch combo. He went straight to light.
Toxy maybe
and that might cost him the round.
That was interesting. I don't know why he did that. He shouldn't have done that.
He could have actually teleported Ultra.
Yeah, on reaction. And oh my god, what were you doing, ZG? You missed out. That was a kill.
You know, that was about a good 7 seconds of complete and utter fimbling.
That is a definition of fimbling right there.
Let's see how ZG is going to react.
His brain just froze that moment. Another punish, very nice. Oh, he didn't do the lunge punch.
Yeah, see, Toxy is not confident, man.
He's throwing out those uppercut reversals. Very unsafe.
And I don't know why he just got a round gifted to him, you know. I would have thought he'll be confident in this scenario.
ZG's angry now.
Angry ZG.
Angry ZG. Cross up. Nice.
Here he goes. He got setups.
Very nice links. Another cross up.
One more dizzy, I reckon.
Almost equal. Oh, that is safe, but he pressed the button.
Yeah.
Oh,
Toxy's still trying to adjust to that FADC nerf, where now Akuma has to FADC on the first hit.
Yep.
That's the nerf.
Otherwise, they'll get knocked down or just you can't juggle after.
Toxy got to be careful with his fireballs. The shoulder is really dangerous in this scenario. Oh, there we go.
Ultra no. Oh, and there it is. Toxy, a little bit too antsy there.
Toxy threw about 4 to 5 really silly DPs. Yun was not even near him.
Yeah. Maybe he was expecting him to jump in.
I told you, he's not confident. He actually fears this character a lot.
And Yun, of course, once he blocks the first hit of the heavy kick, crouching, the second one whips for a punish opportunity. Oh, wow, okay.
Got out. If ZG can win this round, Toxy is going to be really feeling heat.
Big punish there by Toxy Akuma.
Saving the meter as well, good idea.
Overhead.
Sometimes Toxy really expends far too much meter on crouch medium kick EX fireball.
Maybe he just wants the distance, wants to get out of it.
He's better off sometimes just doing nothing, just like he did there.
Just a raw medium kick, yeah.
Because now he's only got 1 bar, right? If he had 2 bars, ZG has to respect the DP.
Yes, fireball there.
See, in that scenario, it was okay, I reckon. But in the crouch medium scenario...
Is that it? Oh, he missed the DP.
No, that combo is very difficult at that range.
So it's a bit far off,
Yeah. He's got to watch out for the shoulder.
He's getting chipped out though. He's getting slowly peeled with his health.
Yeah, there we
go. DP too.
Wow.
Yeah, chip guaranteed.
That was really shaky from Toxy, man. That game against Ewan.
Yeah, it really tested Toxy's patience. But Toxy making it out. ZG unfortunately getting eliminated.
Toxy DP'd like so many times, and he was very lucky to get away with it, if you ask me.
He was reckless at that first round, but then I guess he adjusted. He understood what he did wrong, so he adjusted a little bit there. The
thing is with Toxy, these days in particular, he really does not like blocking.
Oh, I've noticed that too,
and we try to tell him, dude, you know, like, chill out on the DP. You know,
he's always going in, yeah.
He was 1 round up, right? And he had a life lead, and he's waking up
he
with
went
the
reckless
DP.
after that.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that, bro? You know?
No particular reason. I mean, I guess that's just sometimes, like we were discussing this before, like your gameplay style in fighting games somewhat reflects your personality.
Yeah.
And sometimes, if you're like hungry for that win and cannot wait a little bit longer, then sometimes
I think with Toxy, it's more he doesn't want to deal with the soil. To be honest with you.
So he already like sort of knows what's going to happen.
He's used to Akuma being like escaping. And when a character comes along who bans that, he finds it hard to deal with.
And that frustrates him.
And it's one matchup. Learn how to block one matchup, man. You know, like I think he's just lucky that ZG really like was fimbling and he lost that 1 round, and I think ZG got really disheartened. And when that happens,
that momentum,
it's really hard to come back mentally from that.
That's the thing with fighting games. Like one situation can put you down so much that you can't think straight.
Yeah, definitely.
Now,
the thing with Yun is that the character is a great character, right?
Of course,
strong.
Yeah, it's the best character, I would say.
However, you need to be utilizing his tools 100%.
Yeah.
ZG was not OSing. He wasn't punishing. All he was doing was being in Toxy's face, and that was enough to put Toxy under a lot of pressure. Yeah. So that goes to show you how that matchup is not a good one.
I see.
You know, a veteran like Toxy to get so like, you know, so shaky.
I mean, I've seen Toxy under pressure before, but to get Toxy that much pressure, it just shows how much work the opponent is putting in.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it's like I can see by the time Toxy is frustrated, the opponent is also. So you're watching a lot of scrambles happening where they start to drop combos, where they do unnecessary reversals and things like that. That's when the game gets interesting for the viewers, but the players on the seat, they really, really get frustrated. So I'm not going to blow you up, but when you are under pressure, what are some sort of your bad habits that you had and that you have improved from? Is there anything that you want to point out?
When I was early stages,
yeah,
I used to uppercut a lot too.
Just when you're frustrated, yeah? Yeah.
Another thing I'll do against certain characters, I'll stand tech a lot.
Okay, okay.
And another thing is sometimes focus too much.
Yeah, that's understandable. And then since you do them like irrationally, then that's when the opponents take advantage of you, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it is very important for you to keep calm at most times.
Yeah.
So that you can actually play a better game in those pressure situations. And
yeah.
for that kind of trait that you want to improve on, I guess I suggest people to compete in tournaments, support the scene, experience what it's like to be under pressure when there's like hundreds of people watching you behind you. You're on the big screen, you're on the camera, and all that tournament experience will actually build you up to be a really good competitive player if you are willing to be.
I think a lot of people are definitely surprised at this winners final right now.
Oh yeah.
Very surprised, which is a credit to these two players.
So Perfect Legend and Waza. Yun and Rolento.
Yep.
Yun definitely.
I don't care what anyone tells me, man. Yun is a really cheap character.
I believe that too, man.
So cheap, man.
It's cheap. Like, to be honest,
that's why I'm going to learn it. I'm going to learn that character.
He's cheap under a good player. Like, obviously, but...
Yeah. But he doesn't really require heavy execution. I think he requires guts, because you've got to kind of be ballsy to go in a bit. Yep. But he also requires a little bit of patience at times as well.
Yep. Because just by having a dive kick, you know that you're going to cover a lot of air and distance. So you can always go in if you wanted to. But then the hard part is, when do you decide to go in?
I just sometimes I really don't understand the rationality of Capcom. Like, I'm going to go in for a second. And you make a patch, you have a character that was previously broken.
Right.
You have, which is Yun. You have another character like Akuma, who has been in the top 3 the entire series.
Yep.
Now, Akuma requires a lot of skill. Okay? And I can comment on that because I've played Akuma for a long time.
Well, now he does, because he doesn't have his vortexes yet.
Yeah, but even still then, like, his setups and everything are not easy.
Right. Yeah, obviously. You need to, like, practice them.
But, like, I don't understand why Capcom gives buffs to strong characters and nerfs average characters. DJ.
I guess naturally
Honda, Sagat, Guile. Why would you nerf those characters? Like, Capcom, seriously, like, get your shit together. Anyway.
Whoa.
No, I'm
back to the match. You didn't hear anything. Back to the match.
You heard it. You heard it from me. Not from New Games Plus or Couch Warriors. You heard it from Heavy Weapons.
So it is Rolento and Yun. Very, very aggressive style by both players.
Yeah, this is going to be really... This is going to be whoever gets in first.
Yeah. Speaking of what we discussed before in regards to jumping, both characters, really jump-heavy characters. Punish that, please. Oh, he dropped
his combo.
Wow, a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage. I didn't expect that to kill.
The last hit does a lot of damage, yeah.
So Waza's breaking the rules right now and breaking the matchup.
Whoa, counter hits. Nice confirming to the combo.
Oh, whoa, nice hit there. Ooh, he scouted it.
This guy.
Did he?
One more hit. Oh, punish that. Oh, nice. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Waza is going in. He perfected the perfect lane.
You know what? That was free.
Oh.
That was free.
You called it.
That was free.
He perfected the perfect legend.
Someone's going to make a film about it, about Wales. But it was free.
Yo, the anti-air. He's got that anti-air against the dive kicks.
I can't imagine Perfect Legend would have a lot of experience against his character. Because this is not his main game. So, Waza's just, he's going in.
Fair enough.
See, do you notice how he stood up and he uppercutted?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is free.
Waza is going in.
Free Legend. And he ain't even locked up right now.
Did you just say that? Oh my god.
I did.
He's our guest.
Dude, look, he's getting bodied. And this matchup is horrible for Rolento.
For the guest.
Nah, man. Nah.
You're bringing it down.
Yo, if this was happening to me from a Zangief player, I'd expect people to be calling me free.
Alright, cool. Fair enough. Yo,
but it's not
legend.
over. Oh, there we go. He OS there.
I think he's adapting.
That's safe.
He's adapting. It is a bit late to adapt, but he's definitely doing something right now. Oh no! See? Very nice optimal punish by Waza.
I told you, every time you go to him and stand up, he will DP. Every time.
Yeah.
With Yun. Ooh!
Wow, that is...
Man, Waza.
Yo! He pressed the button!
He got hit with the classic.
And the lunge punch.
Yeah,
the lunge punch does a lot of damage.
Waza's just like, alright.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Random ultra in top level play. That is unsafe. But he gets out of it. I don't think Yun has a punish for that though.
Nice focus. Ooh, he got a little jab in as well.
Punish that, please.
Ooh!
The combos.
Ooh!
Wow, armor breaker. That is pretty.
Wow. Oh, okay, another uppercut. Backdash. Yeah. Ooh! He's got to watch out for the ultra again, or the lunge punch.
He's going to random ultra now. Random ultra incoming. Oh.
Good air.
Chip.
Ooh!
Could have also there. That is...
There we go. This one will be... yeah, this will be best of 5.
Because it's winners final.
Yeah, winners final.
Yep.
So, Perfect Legend. Will he try Akuma?
I think he's going to stick to Yun. I don't think his Akuma will any better, yeah. So sticking to Yun.
His Yun's definitely better cat. Oh!
That move does break armor. Gotta be aware.
Good block. Man, Waza looks like he really knows this matchup.
He wants it. He's hungry.
I'm mad impressed.
He's going all the way.
Nice.
That roll is so good. Offensively and defensively
Oh,
at
nice.
the same time.
Wow. Dude, Waza is... You know what? This guy is playing really good.
He came prepared. Like you said about his hair and his attire. His gameplay
That wasn't the only thing that was prepared.
Yeah, he came prepared to win.
Ooh. Oh!
That is so unfair. He gets a free corner escape.
Screw Yun. He deserves it.
Is that how much you detest Yun?
I don't detest Yun, it's just that his attack is so good.
So it's fair for others to run away from Yun. Alright,
Yeah.
That's fair enough. That is safe. Counter hits. Oh, with this jump attack.
You know, if you notice something, not one command grab from Perfect Legend.
Yeah, that's what it was missing.
And that's a testament to Waza's movement right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's over.
It. Yeah, it's over.
Oh, nah, scaling. Okay.
But he does the
Wake up.
damaging combo. You have to... He only got an ultra.
He's done.
He's only got an ultra. That's his only option.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Is he going to make me a liar? Now would have been a great time for command grab.
Oh my...
Oh my goodness. Is it going to happen?
Are you...
Great roll.
Safe. Oh, he ran all the way, but that was too much. Waza makes it to the grand finals.
You know what? Who would have said a New Zealand player will be in the finals? That goes to show when people are trolling, when people are saying this country is free, that country is free. No, they're not.
How do you... Like,
no,
that
they're
is
not.
very ignorant.
Yeah, no. New Zealand is not free.
Exactly.
Australia isn't free. Canada is not free. There's good players everywhere. But what people need to understand is that these players have to work. 20 times harder than the players in America and Japan.
Just due to the environment, I guess.
When you've got Australia, for instance, right? When you've got a handful of good players, we have more than a handful, but let's just say there's a handful, right?
As an example.
When you have a handful of good players that know what's going on, okay, and are committed, because not only do you have to know what's going on, you have to be committed to the game, and you have to be putting in the effort, because for every player that's top in Australia, there's 100 in Japan. Okay? So
that's fair.
What I noticed is when I played against the internationals here at the Shadaloo tournaments, I learned more in 15 minutes than I do in 6 months.
As if you compare to playing against another Australian player.
Now that might be an exaggeration, and I am of Greek heritage. We like to over-exaggerate numbers, right? But
you're exaggerating to make a point.
Yes,
so that's fine.
Right. So when you have some dude on the stream going, that person's free. Oh, that person's free. Man, seriously, shut up. Because
blowing up stream monsters.
No, I'm not blowing up the stream. I'm blowing up the people
trolls, yeah,
that don't rock up to tournaments, that don't put in the time, that just are happy to sit there and trash talk someone who gets up and giving it all, and makes a top 8 and happens to bump into a player who is from a country where there's hundreds of that character to fight. And we've got one, if that.
We don't even have... We have less number of players than the cast of Street Fighter.
Yeah. Like for instance, when I played Filipino Champ, right? That guy, he's got Sanford Kelly. He's got John Choi. He's got other Sagats in America. Which style sim did I have? I had one, Vindicate. And Cactus is another, but Cactus, that guy doesn't really play much. So, you know, like, people didn't call me free because I actually did really well there, but that's one rare case where people didn't go ham on me, you know. But then you see someone else, they get blown up. Oh, you know, like, look at Australia, they're free, they're this, they're that. Man, at the end of the day, if they're so free, come down to a tournament and show they're free. It's real easy to sit home and criticize. And I might be rambling right now.
No, you're definitely.
But I'm just sick of seeing.
Just listening happily.
I'm just sick of seeing people put other people down that are highly disadvantaged.
Like people.
You know what it's like? It's like
lash out on some people because they know that they're not gonna get lashed back. So that's very.
It's very easy to sit
one-sided opinion. You know.
Yeah.
That's not backed up by any reason.
So you know what? If anyone ever says New Zealand is free,
come down to New Zealand and fight them.
Yeah, or, you know what? Right now,
not literally,
it just got proven that New Zealand is not free.
Of course.
You know, and look, no disrespect to Perfect Legend, the guy doesn't main the game. Yeah. But he's a good fighting game player, and he understands, and he's been in pressure situations.
Yeah, he is an experienced tournament player.
Yeah,
overall.
Yeah, it's not his main game. It's not his main game, so... But... You know what? Credit to Waza, man. It doesn't matter if it's not his main game. Perfect Legend is in the top 8.
Yeah.
And at one stage, his Akuma was really good in SF4, so he knows what's going on.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
he understands the game, definitely. And I'm pretty sure he is still better than the majority of us. So, yeah.
And someone on the chat right now has asked, how many majors has Australia won? Okay. How many majors has different individual Japanese won compared to how many Japanese players haven't won a major? Answer me that question.
You make a fair point.
You know what? There's about 10 Japanese players to 15. Let me round it off further. 20 that have won majors that you can say, yeah, they're high majors.
Yeah.
What about the other 1,000 players that play? Are they free?
You're right.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you know what? New Zealand's not free. And that's just gotten proven right now. Today. 2 New Zealanders in the top 8. 1 now in grand finals.
We have the evidence.
Big ups to New Zealand, man. I'm happy that there's a New Zealander in the grand final.
Definitely. More reasons to support your scene, your local scene, to see some great players come out and be born in your local scene to represent your country.
Yeah.
It's always great to see.
Yeah. Anyway, you know, I went on my little ramble, my rant.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, there's no gameplay, so I mean...
Yeah, what else am I going to say?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, shout out to our sponsors, Warner Brothers Games, BenQ, Capcom, Madman Entertainment, PAX, Australia, Plantronics, KT, DCF.
All making it possible for this event to happen. Thank you all, and for every individual participants, spectators, people standing up, people sitting down, people watching the stream at home. Thank you very much for supporting this Australian event. And it'll develop and grow more and more with your support.
And by the way, Godly Effect, I said he was looking free. I'm not saying he's free totally. because in the other sentence, I said the guy doesn't main the game. And I said he understands the game and he's a good player. And he's in top 8. So before you try to put me down, think about what you say, yeah?
Shoutouts to Godly Effect.
Yeah. He always gets salted by me because I told him that, because I said there's only one good Makoto in Australia before Godly Effect was any good. And it was true. Yep. And I hyped him up and he became a good player. And then he told me I did him a favor.
But like,
yeah.
You know, Godly Effect, I made him pop off because he beat me. He was so excited. And then I have to beat him after, so I'm sorry. I beat you.
Oh, what's this? Apparently this is not Waza's main game. I don't know if that's true, but regardless if it is
regardless of main or not,
he's killing it, man.
The performance that you do in any game title
anyway
shows what kind of potential player that person is.
Right now, Carnage, Insomniac, these guys have played each other a million times.
They'll be bored. They're sick of it by now. But they have to do it. This is the tournament where your friend has to get knocked out by your own hands. Here we go.
You know what this is? This is a buttercup match right now.
It looks like a friendly match, but at the end
there's going to be salt at the end.
Yeah, there's going to be salt and blood. But this isn't Mortal Kombat, this is Street Fighter.
Now, I'm not sure how this matchup goes.
It's just, well, like, it's annoying in 2 aspects. Rolento have to wait, and Bison have to watch Rolento gain meter for free.
So essentially what you're telling me is they both have to sit there.
Pretty much.
Sounds like a sharp match.
No, but then Rolento would be earning the meter, so it's more advantageous to him.
Ooh! That was a nice follow-up from Carnage.
That instant knife, making it a bit, able to combo into a next move. Heavy punch. Oh, he missed it. Escapes. Oh no, slides in there. It is gonna make Insomniac more difficult, I believe, in the long run.
There's a few people in the chat, or one person saying that people need to develop counter-pick characters for characters. I agree, but how do you learn to fight that character when you don't have that character to fight or practice against?
Yeah, so that is the kind of environment.
You still need the experience. You still need the character to fight against.
That is the reality. That is the environment of the regional fighting game scene where you just don't have the opportunity to fight another character.
Yeah.
Just because they don't exist. The number is very small compared to the big countries like Europe and North America. So it's just unfortunate. But national scale events like this is a very good eye-opener for those competitive players.
Yeah. So Insomniac cornered right now. Ooh, good heavy kick.
And
nice low profile.
I was saying that Insomniac's gonna be frustrated a lot, but he's been in this situation millions of times.
Ooh.
Wow, that medium punch, that multiple hitting attack.
See, look at that. You can option select Rolento, he still gets out nice. Good combo there. Insomniac recognizing he didn't have enough charge and just went with a basic combo, but it did enough damage.
This is where Insomniac sits down. Oh, it just grazed him. Jump? Yeah, he jumped.
Yeah. Look, Carnage is very trigger happy with that Ultra. And Insomniac is well aware of that.
He should be, and he better be.
Yeah.
Nice connection of the jumping heavy punch. Insomniac is kind of learning the range right now. Oh, good reactions. Cross up. Have to block that, cannot punish that move. Watch him build meter.
Nice.
He's approaching slowly, he's learning that distance.
Oh, that was a really good neutral jump. Yep. He was unfortunate. Oh, nice FADC.
Yeah, that was well worth
punish.
it.
Insomniac steadied the ship now. Ooh.
Yo, that was ambiguous. Okay, okay. Slowly gazing, closing in.
Oh, nice stand medium kick there. Beautiful work from Insomniac.
Staying.
And you know what the thing is now?
What's happening?
The Kami matchup is a lot better for Bison now than what it was before.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
delay wake up, and how she's nerfed a little bit.
Yeah,
you know,
slightly,
so,
yeah.
So and Bison being buffed, yeah, I didn't expect
being,
it to go
being
to
dive kick as not as safe as before makes a big difference.
Oh, nice, there we go.
It's unsafe.
Good punish. Doing the full damage there, Carnage.
That light kick pressure. Oh, that was a bit dangerous. That wasn't a jump, that was the knife throw move.
Oh, nice option select. Oh, yeah, Insomniac's looking real good right now. But for all the solid play, he didn't have much of a life lead. Now it's stronger.
Oh, he missed his stomp setup.
Great ultra.
He's gonna go forward. No,
Beautiful
he stayed
ultra.
back. Oh, the damage, so much damage. Oh, good answer. What an answer.
Wow. Wow.
See, he knows what to do.
See, that's the difference. Insomniac rarely does ultra. Carnage does it all the time.
I've hardly ever seen Insomniac do ultra.
He done it the BAM he won. Maybe it's an omen.
Ah, okay. He hides ultra for a year and only uses it in majors.
It's the time to do it, man. But that was a really good reaction from Carnage before to punish the Devil's reverse.
Both players performed really well, but Insomniac just had that life lead.
This is the thing with a character like...
Oh, heavy punch cross up. Looks like Rolento was like pressing a button there.
Bison could be controlling the match, right, for 75 seconds and get blown up in 10. That's the difference between these two characters.
Yeah, he does a big burst damage when he's committed to it.
Ooh, did he slide there?
Yeah, he slayed, but he didn't reach.
Missed.
Yeah.
Oh,
another instance where the slide didn't reach. Giving it a full whiff punish for Insomniac. Ultra, oh no, sorry, it's Ultra 2. Can't do Ultra 2.
Oh, he could have punished that.
He could have done another Ultra.
But he might not have had the charge for it. So...
Very, very convincing performance by Insomniac right now. Heavy punch, yeah, sorry, heavy kick. I was going to say.
That was a good block.
That is safe.
Yeah, that one's safe, but the EX is punishable.
Yeah. It's punishable if Rolento decides to like jump back or backdash. If he stays still, I don't think Bison has a fast move.
No, you mean the EX overhead?
EX overhead.
Nah, stand light kick.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like minus 3.
No, the EX...
Oh, wait, -5, -5. Yeah, there you go.
Punish it, man.
Definitely punishable. Cross up didn't quite work, but
that one is safe.
Safely blocks the EX roll. Insomniac does have the meter in his arsenal.
The problem here is Rolento doesn't really... Oh, okay. Well,
reset.
There's no problem.
Gets hit on the tail. And the full front roll.
That's going to kill.
Might not kill. Might not kill.
Oh, be close.
Nah, yeah, it's not going to kill, definitely. After a focus attack, it's 75% scale, yeah.
I happen to be looking at the rock life also.
Punish that. Oh, just missed it. Punish that too. Oh my god.
Insomniac letting him get away with murder right now. Zero.
No one's going to go in now. They're just going to stare at each other.
But this is where Insomniac is usually good.
Oh, he can just... Oh, he delay wake up. Very nice.
Oh!
The jump back was so on point.
So close.
Smart decision to delay wake up there, but yeah, he just didn't have the health.
And unfortunately, Carnage has bowed out of the tournament.
By his friend.
After being in winners, it's really frustrating to go in winners and go out like that.
It is a very depressing feeling, but you just gotta accept it. Like that's how tournaments work.
Yeah.
All right, so we are closing into the final matches. Right now, we are going to see Firo and Toxy another interesting match. They also play with each other very frequently.
Yeah.
I believe they're going to stick to their main characters this time, so we're going to be expecting Guy and Akuma.
So, yeah. Nah, you know what? I was speaking with Firo before the top 8, and he said to me he's going to go with Goken. The one thing that Goken can do that I believe Guy can't do is punish Akuma's teleports and not be in a dangerous zone to get Ultra 2'd, because all he has to do is wait till he gets out of range of the Ultra.
Oh,
and then
the Ultra 2. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Then Toxy has no other options because the Ultra 2 is not fireball invincible.
Yeah, so...
But I guess he lacks the anti-air, other than the fact that he can counter, but his Demon Flip Palm breaks armor. So it's very...
Yeah. But Firo is really good at blocking.
Of course, he's a very good...
He probably has... Like, and when I say blocking, I mean on Wake Up. I find when I play Firo, I don't know if it's just when I play Firo, but when I'm attacking him, he seems to struggle at times against me.
Yep.
But against everyone else, his defense is usually very good. I don't know, it might be the Kara that scares him, I don't know. But I haven't played Firo this version. Not even in a casual.
What, his Guy or Goku?
Nothing.
Just
nothing.
You haven't played him at all? Oh, okay. But like Firo is also another... He's like the other version of Insomniac. He does play the game frequently, studies the game.
Yeah.
And
he's always looking for new technology.
One thing to note, like speaking of technology, the time he spends on the game. He shreds. On the PC version, he shows his record. He spent 1,300 hours just on the PC version of Street Fighter, and of course several hundred hours in the Xbox version before this.
Wow.
So, I mean, you can't beat that. Like, that much hours into the game, that's his second nature right now.
Wow.
Street Fighter is his second nature.
You know what they could... See, this matchup, Goku can definitely keep up in the Fireball War.
Now, Akuma is... Toxy is aware of the matchup as well.
But he doesn't really have many Gokens to really practice with, and he hasn't played this match too often.
Very nice anti-air.
Firo definitely has the matchup understanding experience.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Another cross-up. This is going to stun if he disconnects.
Yeah.
Very quick round there.
And Akuma, once he gets going, still the best character in the game in my opinion.
Damage output is outrageous.
Not sure why Firo's going for a tech there.
Cross-up connects. Throw. Now, Goken does have a decent anti-air. His EX Tatsu.
Ooh, very nice.
Also, if he does have time to jump in, good counter. He also has the jump medium punch like Ryu, which juggles into the Tatsu.
Yep. In this scenario, Toxy's got to be very careful of Ultra 2 from Goken.
Optimal damage.
There we go. You know what happened? He dashed forward. He didn't expect it to hit.
He could have offered Ultra 2 just there. And since it's Akuma, it would have nearly defeated him because Akuma has low health.
The problem in this matchup as well...
Very nice. He anticipated the fireball. He's going to finish it off.
That's smart move. He didn't go for the Ultra. He went for the combo. And he's going to kill, and he built the meter.
So it is very unsafe to zone against the Goken as well, since he has that tracking EX Demon Flip that goes all the way to above the character's head. Oh, that's unsafe.
See, right? In that scenario, Toxy could have done stand heavy kick punish.
Nice.
That's what I mean by he doesn't understand the match entirely.
Yeah. Probably. Very nice.
Wow.
He knew that he's gonna jump. Oh, that's 3 durabilities of the fireball. So yeah, Toxy is taking the risky decision of learning the matchup on the go. Nice confirm into the palms. Oh, counter hit! He misses the crouching heavy punch, which you can combo into the EX palm.
Toxy's in a bad situation right now.
Wow, very nice. Toxy pressed the button there.
Yep. So, but honestly, I think traditionally this matchup is in Akuma's favor.
I believe so, due to the mobility, yes.
Due to the fact of palm and demon flip grab, it's very hard for Goken to deal with.
Wow. Yeah, and also, like, Akuma is also known for his move speed and a fast sweep as well. But Goken has a faster recovery, which is even safer.
Nice medium punch there for Toxy.
Nice counter. Yeah. Before that counter, Firo did read Akuma, Toxy is going to jump in, so he did the jumping medium punch, but it got defeated by Akuma's EX fireball in the air. Also, yeah, that palm attack does allow him to go through the fireballs if he times it right.
I think that was a missed input from Firo. Sometimes you can negative edge the parry.
Yeah. Because it is a backwards uppercut motion. Oh, nice anti-air. One of the ways to get rid of the demon flip attack.
One good thing to do against Goken is to trip guard.
Yes, of course.
There we go. This is, you know, one thing too that Firo probably doesn't know is when Toxy does a fireball and his hitbox is there, Goken can parry the fireball and still hit him.
That's right, when he's close range.
Yep. So,
whoa, the range on that EX Tatsu is so good.
Yeah, it is, man, and it does so much damage.
And it did receive a buff where it does also hit crouching opponents as well.
Yeah, it didn't before.
So it's really, really nice tool to have for Goken. Goken has improved a lot as a character. Good tech by Firo.
But he's still one of those characters that has holes in his design.
He's like that character where he's gonna put that effort in to see the result. Yeah. In comparison to many so-called OP characters. But,
okay, is he gonna go for a palm?
Oh, he went counter, but yeah, it's reasonable. Maybe he was anticipating the dive kick. This gets out of the corner, very nice.
Nice,
very fast sweep. Oh, nice. Punish. Good punish. Very optimal. Yeah, he chose for the heavy Tatsu.
Oh, beautifully done from Toxy. I would have.
That's gonna chip out. I thought he was gonna EX demon flip.
I thought once he baited the stand tech, he was gonna stand hard kick it. He would have killed him straight away, but he did what he did.
Firo still on match points. Oh, there's gonna be a big damage incoming. No bar, so he's gonna just do the general
That's still
combo.
Very good damage though.
Yep, definitely. Another sweep instead of the uppercut, okay.
One more hit's probably dizzy. EX,
he's gonna recover
I thought Toxy was gonna go for the EX Tatsu frame trap.
EX flip, nope. Nice block. Oh, and the stun. He red focus for that extra damage.
Yep, very smart from Toxy.
So they're 1-1, they even it up.
Yep, good comeback.
Game number 3. Toxy knows that Firo's going to throw that up fireball, so he's not going to jump in that full distance. Good tech by Toxy. Another up fireball to bait his jumping. Oh, he pressed the button there. He may have tried to do the close heavy kick, which was a bit far off.
Yeah. Look, now actually it's come back to me. When I used to speak to a couple of Akuma players, they used to say this matchup was in Akuma's favor.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's changed. Should it delay wake up?
Oh, nice tag once again by Firo. Getting out of the corner. Oh, about to get this, but couldn't capitalize on that jab. Nice. And yeah, he was waiting for that. Good baiting on that jump in. Toxy's gotta respect that now.
He's gotta watch the demon flip from Toxy.
Yeah, it's coming. Oh, he was about to.
Nice.
Oh, overhead.
That was so gutsy.
Goken's overhead also has a really good range.
But in that scenario, even if Toxy did something apart from Wake Up Ultra, was little consequence going to be, you know, so it's smart. Firo's really good
he burns all that meter.
Firo's really good at risk reward.
Yep.
He understands
He understands the game in and out. And when you see him play, he's always poker face.
Oh, nice, nice, very nice.
Nice anti-air.
In a bad position now.
And the counter. He's reading Toxy like a book.
I've seen Furo do that a couple of times when he corners someone.
Unfortunately, Toxy may not have had the matchup experience, but Furo, on the other hand, has played Toxy's Akuma multiple times.
Yeah, look, Toxy understands enough about that matchup to make it difficult for Furo.
But just no experience, unfortunately.
Yeah. And Furo, look, man,
like
Furo understands Akuma really well.
Yeah, of course. He played Akuma at one stage as well, so yeah.
Yeah, so.
And like, as a player like Toxy's caliber, he definitely had the chances, but I guess he was just outplayed in terms of the matchup experience.
So it's going to be Furo versus Insomniac.
Yeah, so this is the losers finals.
These two have played a lot as well in tournament situations.
Oh, sorry, it's the losers semi-finals.
Yeah, the winner of this will play Perfect Legend, I believe.
Yeah, winner of this will play Perfect Legend, and then the winner of that will play Waza in the grand finals.
Yeah. I don't think, if Furo wins this, I don't see him going Gouken against Yun. I would think...
Go guy, for sure.
Yeah, I would think Yun would give Gouken a lot of problems.
He does actually.
Yeah.
He can just shoulder through all his zoning.
Yeah, and just, you know, the dive kick pressure.
Yeah, you can't deal with dive kick unless you have like perfect reads on the counters and everything.
Yeah.
Which is not easy.
Yeah, definitely agree with some of the people in the chat saying it's good for the Asian players to come and slap us. I agree, man.
And we've been slapped multiple times for over 5 years.
Oh, yeah. And you know what the thing is too, a lot of the Japanese players have given us respect as well.
Yeah,
some of them,
friends with them too.
Some of them not so much, but some of them have really actually said, you know, you guys have got good players, you lack experience. You know?
Like what you explained before. Yeah, we just have a harsh condition.
Nice parry.
Of fighting game scene in the general.
Now, I have no idea who wins this matchup.
No, this one I know for sure Gouken wins.
Oh, okay, real?
Insomniac has said that to me.
Insomniac says everyone beats Bison. He's kind of like the heavy weapons of Bison.
always saying that Bison is bad. He just doesn't tell anyone who he's good against.
Oh, nice.
But, I mean, I looked it up as well. But Gouken does very well against Bison. He has the tools to get out of corner. He has the tools to fight against the scissor kick pressure.
Nice grab from Insomniac. Insomniac is actually playing really well.
Yep. As much as he said that Bison's on disadvantage, he would have practiced for this match.
Not just that, it's not... Look, Furo isn't... Oh,
whoa. Very gutsy. Cuts heavy punch as a footsie tool? No way.
I think he went to anti-air with it.
I just mistimed it.
Yeah. It's not easy to use that anti-air.
You're going to do it really early. It's not the best tool. Good throw by Furo. Although Insomniac taking the first round off him. Nice tick throw. Yeah, one buff also that didn't
nice.
clarify. Gouken can, I believe he can cancel from his standing light kick now.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, so that's a good buff.
Uppercut as well.
Yeah, that's a really good buff. I don't know if it's necessarily combos, but it's still a good tool.
No, it can.
It does? Alright, cool.
It can, yeah.
But yeah, Gouken has been improved.
Oh,
so
nice
much.
backdash.
That backdash.
Do you know? A lot of characters can do that, and people don't. Balrog. When my Balrog sucks, right?
Yeah.
But when I jump at people and they focus, I backdash straight away. Certain characters can do that.
And then it makes them whiff.
Yeah.
So it's really, really good. Many characters like Yun can do it. I've seen Yuns do it.
Yeah. And even if they backdash, right? The situation's neutral.
Yeah.
So you've got nothing to lose by doing it. Nice crusher.
Yeah. Insomniac does often use that delayed EX crusher to crush.
Can Gouken punish crusher on block?
EX. No. I don't think he has anything that follows up. Okay. But I think he can continue the pressure with EX demon flip kick. Oh, nice throw by Insomniac. Flip. Oh, now Insomniac was waiting for that.
Oh,
yeah, he recovers really fast.
Oh my god.
Goken's fireball recovery is so good.
Could he have not ultra there?
There, now he can.
Before that, he couldn't have?
Before that, he can't.
Okay.
Yeah. He can do it off of light punch one because the recovery is slightly faster and they float higher. The opponent, yeah, juggles higher. Because before what he did was a medium punch palm. Because off of a farm medium punch, you can buffer a medium punch palm, which combos. Oh, and he brings out the Decapre.
Yep.
Now it's gonna be real hard because Decapre's hands crushes counter because it's an armor breaker.
Yeah. But Firo doesn't really rely on the counter.
Yep. He can always choose to play differently. This means also he cannot do demon flip as much because he will do uppercut, which also breaks counter. So his demon flip parry will be useless.
Yeah. And look, credit to Insomniac.
Picking up this character?
Yeah, picking up Decapre and making the transition of being able to use her in big tournaments.
In tournaments, yeah. He's putting a lot of dedication into this character.
I find that so difficult to do.
Like transitioning into another character, yeah. It is hard, definitely. Because the feel of starting something from scratch isn't easy. Very nice cross-up, stomp, which although is unsafe in block. Empty jump.
Nice.
Yeah, Goku's backdash isn't the best as well. It's very slow.
Will that punish?
Nah, he's gonna recover. Okay. Yeah, unfortunate. Can't really do much there. Decapre has the advantage in this matchup. Now, let's see. Firo is not throwing fireballs as much because he knows.
You kind of have to though at the same time.
Of course. But yeah, in comparison to how he played against Bison, this is very different. Yeah, and unfortunately Goken does not have a punish to the hands also. EX dive kick, big damage. Wow.
How does Guy do against Decapre?
Guy can actually deal with Decapre better than Goken, of course. But still, it is a hard matchup because Decapre's uppercut can beat the the flip elbow.
I think Firo should, at least look. If he's not going to change, at least take some time. The character select to just have a little bit of a think about it.
It's obvious he's going to go Cody.
You know what?
Hello.
I think that could be a really good choice.
It works out
because I think. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Guy.
All right. Again, another matchup. I have no idea what will happen and how it goes.
Just on paper, though, actually this time Firo can still do his offensive like attributes that Guy has, but he's gotta respect Decapre so much still.
Let's see what's gonna happen. Insomniac has made a really wise decision picking up this character, in my opinion.
It's working
as a
out.
Secondary, yeah, man.
Showing results.
It deals with the struggle that Bison has. Nice.
Wow, that was risky too, because if that
didn't hit,
if that didn't hit, it would be punished for days. The heavy version of the hands.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's really hard to punish. Like, it's no point reacting to that because Decapre can just go back to the position.
Firo twice doing that and twice getting punished.
Yeah.
I kind of, just from the looks of it, it seems like Firo's not really sure how to really approach.
In this kind of situations, it's always just best. Yeah, it's always just best to stick to your own game. Because if you're trying to, like, oh, he didn't stop in time. Yeah, what I was gonna say is, yeah, it's really hard to like try to gaze on a character that you're not familiar with. Rather than that, you might as well stick to how you normally play, which would... Firo making some hard reads. and it's not working out in his favor. Couldn't block the cross-up either. These moves are all unsafe, but Decapre is just... Oh, no, this is going to hurt. Yeah, this is
probably tournament over for Firo.
Oh, that is very disgusting. Overhead to finish it off.
Well done to Insomniac.
So he's going to move over.
So one of the players that I tipped is left.
And
Insomniac,
yes, is the only one left right now.
Now, this is going to be interesting. I don't know how Insomniac goes against Yun. I know that he has no trouble against Akuma whatsoever.
He does definitely have the experience.
He has no trouble whatsoever against
I think he played against these Yun this afternoon.
Okay.
So
but
he did get some practice in.
Yeah.
A lot of discussions going on the crowd as well. Like they're discussing like who wins this match.
There is a lot of discussion
in the chat as
well. In the chat about just about the scene and everything, you know.
So also shout outs to Sol. He did rock up on the finals day.
Yeah, word up. He was last year's BAM's champion, and
and
unfortunate.
Insomniac was the previous year of that.
Yeah, unfortunate to see Sol not enter, but he's got a lot on his plate, and he hasn't really been playing.
Yeah, but definitely he's still one of the renowned players.
I think Insomniac should use Decapre. That's what I think. I agree with Sketch in the chat.
Decapre works definitely against Yun for sure.
Yeah. And, you know, like, at the end of the day, if he loses, he can go back to Bison and, like, he's not going to get counterpicked.
He beat a lot of Yuns in the past as well with his Bison. So his Bison's definitely, like, packing a punch still. But as much as I would love to see his Bison, I think on paper he does well. He would do well with Decapre.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it is losers finals.
Yep.
So it is best out of 5. So let's see if he's gonna try out with his Bison.
I am so confident that if Perfect Legend picks Akuma,
then yeah, like
very low chance for Perfect Legend to win that. Dude, he beats Toxy all the time.
Insomniac's, I think more than half of his matchups in his life is Akuma. Yeah.
Akuma and Sagat.
It's like the most matchups that you have played against Akuma, Sagat, and Kami.
Yeah.
And then like disregard the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna test the waters with his Bison first. Let's see how this goes. Yun, everyone always obviously knows what he is capable of.
I think Insomniac, you know, he's aware that it's best of 5, so he's going to go with what he knows the best first and see what happens. But I would have really liked to have seen him go to Decapre up first. I would have liked to have seen it.
But I mean, this is his choice, and best of 5, so it's reasonable.
Yeah, so he's, you know,
would have been one or the other.
Are you ready? Fight!
Definitely. Oh, yeah. Nice. Gotta watch out for that far medium punch of Yun. Catches a lot of people pressing buttons.
And traditionally, Insomniac used to tell me this was bad for Bison. And I kind of think it is tough because Bison will struggle to anti-air Yun.
Yeah.
You know?
And he's got no choice but to block it. So, yeah, he's going to take that pressure. Wow, he just does it.
Yeah, just do it. See, he's stand taking now. He's struggling. And the thing is, Yun can actually punish that on block.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
See, there's that scissor again.
Lunge punch.
Yeah. I think, yeah, I definitely think Insomniac was in control until Perfect Legend went ham and just did a random lunge punch. He loves doing that, man. He loves just... When someone's controlling a match, I notice Perfect Legend, he just takes a big risk. Look at that.
That
Look at that.
Jab is just too good. Too good.
Special just getting slapped by the jab. Nice punish.
Can't punish that. Oh, but he went for the throw risky there.
And because it's a 4-frame wake up, I'm not sure.
Whoa, okay. Was a bit of a scramble there. Oh, he had to burn that.
Oh, good, yeah. Good quick thinking there from Insomniac.
Catching him jumping or backdashing.
I'm predicting perfect legend. Oh, wow.
That was super unsafe too. Oh, red focus.
Yeah, he's going to pull out Decapre. Nice. Nice work from Perfect Legend.
Now, he's getting some coaching from Soul. I am assuming this is something to do with Decapre.
Perfect Legend definitely looking a lot more comfortable in that matchup.
And
even though Insomniac was controlling the
oh, wait a minute. He stuck with Bison.
Really?
All right. I respect that. It's still doable. It's still definitely
Then
doable.
again, he has experience with his Decapre against Akuma as well, so...
Yeah.
Oh, he's stand taking. You can't... Oh, good.
That was the first command thrower that I've seen.
Well, against Bison with no... you know,
He's just jumping. He's like playing Mortal Kombat. That's what he did in Mortal Kombat 2, just jumping.
Nice,
Yo,
good reaction.
Good reaction.
Nice
oh,
option
nice
select.
option select.
Okay, all right. See, there we go again. Again.
Yeah, the command throws.
Insomniac doesn't have meter. Now he does.
Oh, wow. Could Yun have punished that EX Psycho Crusher with the shoulder?
Shoulder, and I think heavy punch as well. You know that one
The
that
far
goes
heavy
out?
punch,
Yeah,
the forward heavy punch. Yeah.
I'm pretty certain Yun can punish, man.
Right.
In the corner, he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, he's utilizing his throws more, but he just missed that
Oh,
combo.
nice punish. Beautiful punish from
Optimal
Insomniac.
combo by
Oh, great
Another
reaction. Nice.
Option select is the same pattern as before.
He's got to watch for the random lunge punch now.
Nice. Good trip guard there. Nice.
Yeah, okay. There we go. There's the...
Oh, yeah. It's on. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Insomniac is learning.
Yeah. Perfect Legend. He really goes to the random factor when he's losing.
All right. So both players are sort of understanding what's going on right now. So they're going to respect each other much more.
Oh, watch it.
That is very, very risky. Because, yeah, if he doesn't dive kick, that you're giving free punish to Yun.
You know what's really good in this matchup, I think, too?
Nice.
Is, I reckon, stand light kick for Bison might be a good option against a dive kick.
Oh, okay.
There
where he does like the knee attack looking one. Yeah.
Nice. Insomniac looking a lot more commanding now.
Good combo.
Don't scissor kick,
Yeah,
just wait.
Just wait. Like, there's no point on just
If anything,
pressing buttons.
there we go.
Now, let's see if Perfect Legend can adjust as well, because, I mean, you can't sleep on him also.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Nah.
he is definitely thinking.
Well, when I played Perfect Legend, he adjusted to me, so he's definitely an experienced fighting game player. He's not to be taken lightly. Good crusher.
Good. The reaction to Insomniac is really on point now.
That was a bit silly.
That was unsafe. Wow. Stop pressing buttons. Nice.
He's got to be careful of a good command grab and a lunge punch, and if he avoids those, he's fine.
He's going to EX lunge punch for sure at this moment. He's got 3.
Beautiful.
Insomniac taking the second game.
So now Insomniac is in a really good position.
Pressuring Perfect Legend.
Really good position. This is going to be... I'm not going to say
Akuma.
bad
This is what we wanted.
bad decision.
This is what we wanted. See, ZG just high-fived him.
Yeah, this is big mistake.
This Perfect Legend is unaware
Yeah.
that he pretty much lives and breathes Akuma
It's not just that. It's not just that. Honestly, Bison is really good against Akuma, man.
Now? Okay.
Yeah. Really good. Toxy hates this match. But what Insomniac has to be careful of, that happened to me, was Perfect Legend did a lot of weird things. So he's got to not play
Yeah.
like he's playing Toxy.
Like, it'll be a different Akuma altogether.
It's got to be like he's just playing just Akuma. Don't think about what you...
What he's used to, yeah.
Nice.
Nice. He knows that range. Wow, just do it. Just heavy kick him. He knows he's got to jump.
That's a pretty good trade. Doesn't matter. Oh,
Wow, risky. Punish
Good
that.
punish.
Very nice.
Oh, he could have... Okay, got it anyway.
Good block.
You know what the thing is?
Oh, he dropped it.
He's alright, he's alright, he's okay. Akuma couldn't really do much from that situation.
Yeah,
And especially since
wise, yeah.
especially since Perfect Legend's not using Ultra 2.
Oh yeah, I noticed he's using Demon.
Yeah. Whereas he could have hard punched Ultra 2.
Nice reaction.
Nice reaction there for Perfect Legend.
Insomniac is like, you can see it. He's more lively right now.
He's buttered, man. Oh, nice dive kick.
A lot of damage. Reset. Oh, but he knows this. Nice option select once again. That was meant to be something.
He's just got to watch that he doesn't get overzealous with the scissor kick. And Perfect Legend doesn't neutral jump him.
Nice.
Uppercut.
But Perfect Legend has a lot of meter stocked right now.
Nice.
Big damage.
I like that he saved his meter. For the, oh, okay.
Still,
Oh,
yeah.
Insomniac could have punished that.
Still right now.
Will he live to regret that in this match?
Akuma with Mira is very dangerous. He burnt it all. Yo, what?
Insomniac should just build meter and
He's
just
got
wait.
Demon, so he's gotta be careful. Insomniac could actually go for Ultra 2. He's got Ultra W.
Yeah.
So he might be fishing out. Oh, and he's coming in. He's coming in. Chip. Oh, and the
was silly.
autocorrect reversal.
That was very silly.
Autocorrect reversal. Insomniac was too greedy.
That was very silly. Bison is the biggest threat when he's just standing there.
Yeah. Like, don't go in.
All he had to do was just walk and wait. And build enough charge. That's it.
Oh, what? Wow. What? Where was the hitbox on that? Oh, he pressed the button. Escapes.
Insomniac burning a lot of meter on that escape.
Yeah, he's gotta build up some now. It's like no real reason to go in right now. Whoa, risky. Shades of David Gaz.
Oh, what a correct set!
He's prepared for that. What a
Wow. Insomniac. 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 But perfect.
Oh, this is it. Insomniac's got this. It's gonna be real hard.
Crusher.
Unless
Oh my goodness.
uppercut. He's got the setup.
Crusher, yeah,
Oh,
he's out. That's it.
Yeah, that setup, that light uppercut setup was where.
Nah, he won't get him.
He'll go forward, yeah.
Done.
Nice, caught him jumping. Insomniac moves on. Well done to Perfect Legend for coming
third,
this far.
man. Not
Very
his
well
main,
done.
Not his main game.
Still, he's
Did
come
really well.
top 3 on many of the games
Yeah,
he
dude.
entered.
He's had a great weekend in terms of results.
He's come to steal our money.
Yeah, he's done really well. I really didn't expect him to go as far as he's gone. So
Yeah.
full credit to him, man.
In mix of all these killer players,
Yeah.
he's survived really well. I mean, third is also a great feat.
Yeah, dude.
So shout outs to Perfect Legend.
Yeah, well done. But
So now-
I knew it was done once Insomniac saw the
Akuma pick. When the Akuma pick is shown, everyone was like smiling.
everyone's like, it's done. Toxy used to call Insomniac to butter him and margarine him at the same time. He used to go, you're the Akuma killer. You know?
But I guess Insomniac, that's his like greatest advantage. He
yeah,
has
he that match.
the Akuma matchup.
When he's seeing that match,
In like
Insomniac's
a-
licking his lips.
It's like, oh,
He's
it's
like,
like he's
yeah.
spoon feeding me.
Give me that, give me that, give me that Akuma, you know?
Free butter.
Okay.
So it is
Low at someone saying,
grand finals.
I like how people comment and say, oh, he's got notes, what a tryhard. One of the best players in the world, Infiltration, has notes.
Yeah.
There's 40 characters in the game.
He started the notes thing. Insomniac also has notes. He has handwritten notes in his pocket. He showed me. His handwriting is terrible, though.
No, it's not the first time a New Zealander wins a major because Messiah did it this weekend already with Marvel. So
Also, this year at Shadowloo, maybe it's not best to say it out, but he won dive kick.
Gee, it's funny you say that because Good Part typed it as you just said it.
Okay. But shout outs to dive kick also. Shout outs to Keats.
Yeah.
And the people making the game. It is a great game in a way.
I never tried it, but it looks so comedy.
It's no footsies, it's just full mind games. It's because
it's a different style of footsie.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's a risky footsie game. But I mean, I'll say this: New Zealand versus Australia, the biggest country rivalry ever in any sporting event.
I'll tell you something. I'm really proud of these two players.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, one from New Zealand, one from Australia. Great way to finish the tournament.
Yeah, it's a really refreshing scene to see.
And to be honest, in the top 8, I think these two actually played the best too. They look the most solid.
Now, in terms of matchup, yes, Insomniac is well aware of how Rolento plays due to Carnage. So this is another...
Not just that, he has experience with Sketch.
Oh yeah, and Sketch. Shout outs to Sketch, my
and
boy.
And dude, he is a scientist in the game. He looks up all this stuff. So now it's a question.
I've contributed to Insomniac's research notes with my Elena.
Yeah.
So he now knows how to play against Elenas. Now, this will be interesting. Waza is very steady at the moment. He's trying to check out how Insomniac plays.
I like Insomniac focusing the knife.
Yeah.
Oh.
Getting a bit of ultra meter by focusing
that. Exactly.
Yeah. Very good usage of
now, can Rolento punish the crushes?
Yes. I believe he can just stinger.
Sketch, who wins this matchup, bro? Let us know.
Sketch would know, for sure. By the way, Sketch, thanks for the gift you sent me, the Dragon Quest slime. I hug it every night when I go to sleep. He gave me like a cushion for a gift. Now, yeah, Insomniac.
Okay, wow.
Is having a bit of a trouble landing his attacks. Waza really good defensively also. Insomniac. In that result, Insomniac now has full meter. I doubt he's going to use any this round.
He shouldn't.
Unless he gets, like, remember how Rolento did the pogo stick? He can just ultra straight away. So he might be waiting for that also. For any kind of jump. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, that roll is invincible on that little pop.
If Insomniac actually hit that hard punch,
yeah, that would have been like...
That could have been game for that round.
Because he can then put a setup, yeah.
Into Red Focus Ultra.
So, for those who didn't read, what did Sketch say about the response to the question? Who wins the matchup? Generally?
Oh, okay. So Sketch is saying that it's slightly in Rolento's favor.
I would say so too. Oh, good usage of the roll. Evading that demon. Oh, that's
nice
unsafe
punish.
in the corner, obviously.
Good throw. Now here it's see why is
empty
he why
jump? Yeah, I know he's empty jumping,
keep him in the corner. Good blocking from Insomniac.
Wow, that roll.
There's a bit of a scramble there. Nice. So Insomniac trying to defend Australian pride right now. Or was it trying to come and take our cake?
Good footsie there with the medium kick.
Was it back up? Okay, so Sketch commenting on the matchup in the chat there.
Yo, Insomniac, you don't have to go in, man.
He's been doing that a little bit this weekend.
By the way, Waza is also doing very well. Good tech by Waza.
Oh, nice poke.
10 seconds left.
Nice,
oh,
nice,
okay,
nice
now
back
Insomniac
off.
can go back. He could have punished that also if that was a longer roll.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful.
Timer scam! Yes, that's going to timer scam him.
Yeah, nice work from Insomniac.
I wonder, could Rolento have, or even if it did, wouldn't
Timer run
the
out.
timer run out?
Yeah, because the Ultra, yeah, it's timeout.
Too long.
Because then if he Ultras back, it's even more time.
Yeah. Unless it was maybe Ultra 1, because it does hit immediately.
Oh, it'd still take at least a second.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, option select with the light punch.
Good tech for it. Insomniac, nice heavy kick.
He knows that he's going to jump. Would have been able to punish that. It was.
All right, Insomniac's out of the nice
option selects on point today.
Yeah, he's been on point with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two definitely deserve to be
now
in this grand
Insomniac
final.
is playing properly. He's just sitting back. He doesn't have to do anything. Just block and react. Just don't initiate.
You know what he's got to do? If he sees that focus and he's got the charge, he's got to EX Crusher.
Also, this. Oh wow! Yeah, that is safe.
See that? You know that scissor he did? That was unnecessary.
Yeah.
he does it too often. He does it far too often.
I don't know if that was punishable, but
Nah, that was safe.
yeah. Waza now has to work his way.
Insomniac
Got
is
a lot
in
of life
trouble
to
here.
catch up. Yeah.
Because he can't get out. He can get ultra'd.
He's stand taking now.
Nice.
Yo.
Do EX scissor and get out like FADC it. There we go.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, you called it. You called it. Waza is like definitely thinking about it. I'm pretty sure that. Oh, actually, I do know that there is a Bison player in New Zealand as well. I'm not sure. The part that I'm not sure is whether he did practice with him or not.
But look, Insomniac is a very good Bison, man. I don't know the level of the New Zealand Bison.
Speaking of notes.
Yeah, but Insomniac is a very strong Bison, dude.
Oh wait, he's not taking notes. He's sending messages to his girlfriend.
In my opinion, I believe Insomniac is the best Bison. Now that's not a shot at my my good friend Shang Tsung. I believe
he moved on to other characters.
Yeah, he has, but I believe Shang Tsung is better in terms of clutch moments and making big reads.
Decision making.
And he always does max damage. So I think what I'm trying to say is perhaps Shang Tsung is better in ways as a player.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. And
reaction, definitely. Reaction,
of course.
Yeah, reaction is better.
And also the ability to be able to transition to many other characters.
Well, now Insomniac's used Decapre, but yeah, Shang plays a lot of characters, man.
He moved up to like Sakura, Sagat, Seth, all these characters.
But I'm really disappointed that Shang couldn't make it down. It would have been nice to see him.
It would have been fun, yeah, definitely. But unfortunate for some of the great players, wasn't able to make it. Good punish. That is punishable.
Okay, backing off a little bit. He's got to be careful with these scissor kicks. Nice.
Oh, nice, anti-air.
Unfortunate that he ate that.
Whoa, unnecessary, but just in case.
That's scissor, man. I feel like dropping the headset and going and telling him, dude, chill out on your scissor kicks. But he's got soul with him.
Both players now got to lame it out.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
nice,
good punish. Just chill, just chill and react.
Yeah, don't even Psycho Crusher even. No, but Waza,
nice, very nice.
I was gonna say Waza is definitely not afraid to jump in also, but this time he neutral jumped.
Well, Bison is a character that you can jump in on more than most characters in this game.
But Rolento has a really great anti-air, so he's got to respect that.
That's another,
yeah.
No, I mean, you can jump on Bison.
Oh, Rolento, you mean? Yeah. Especially with his the heavy punch, the pogo stick attack.
Yeah.
That he can like do it so early. Sometimes it's a cross-up as well. Escaping that pressure. Oh, the neutral jump.
There it is.
That's the neutral jump that people do against Bison. Good overhead. Another one. Escapes the corner. Nice option select.
Nice. That's
very
a good
nice.
scissor.
He knows the distance. Pressure is on.
Good.
Rolento does have a really good footsie range, and his heavy punch on standing does 2 hits. Cannot be focused out of.
You see, there's that light kick I was telling you about. Really great tool for Bison. I think it's underrepresented, to be honest with you.
To use as a situational anti-air.
Yeah.
Definitely, I agree.
I mean, it's not much damage, but it's like you get them off you.
Yeah, exactly. Very nice.
Risky crusher.
Risky though. He could have been ultra'd if he blocked it.
Yeah. Because he was just... I think Insomniac thought he had enough to get the meter, but he... Yeah.
Understandable.
Nice.
Oh, good. With punish.
He could have punished better there, but...
Waza's in trouble now.
Crusher.
Oh, no, that's going to be in the air. Yeah, that's in the air.
He's safe.
For that ultra to connect, you need to do it on the grounded opponent. But Psycho Crusher was already in the air.
Waza right now actually shouldn't start worrying. You know?
I mean, honestly, because he's in the winner's side, he should have taken the time to study Insomniac. But I wonder whether he's confused or whether he's actually learning the matchup. And if Insomniac does manage to reset the bracket, he might actually bring out a new strategy.
Yeah.
So, like, it is something that you got to be aware of in the grand finals if the opponent has more life than you in terms of the tournament life that you're given, as they can get a second chance. Now, game number 3 in the first set. Nice confirm. Oh, I thought that was a jump, but it was the Devil's Reverse.
So yeah, Waza really shouldn't be getting
Good
salty
or misses the combo
or annoyed at this stage because he's still got an extra life.
Yeah.
Insomniac has a lot of work ahead of him.
He still has a long way to go.
And as much as a patient player Insomniac can be, doing it for 6, well, the shortest he's going to get is 6 if he just 3-0s him the whole way through.
And every
that's
round,
that's hard to do, man.
Especially if most of the round goes under like 20 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot of time you're using, and Insomniac is human after all.
Yeah, and let's be honest, man, like Bison is that sort of a character. Like, a lot of people have given Insomniac a lot of flack about it, but it's like, that's the character, play the character. Yeah.
I mean, a timer in a fighting game is a shared resource between both players. And Bison uses that amount of time to the maximum. Oh, very nice. Very nice by Waza there. Good choice.
Insomniac didn't have to do that, man. He didn't have to do that.
Much damage. That's like 430.
And you know, something you can say is if you're complaining about people turtling, if someone's turtling, they're just giving you a chance to corner them.
Turtling isn't something to be said to down.
In this game, turtling is harder to do than it is to attack.
Yeah, of course. This game requires much more patience.
It's not just patience, it's a lot more skill, man.
Yeah.
It's much easier to attack in this game than defend.
Like, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, turtling isn't really a term to put down someone. It is an actual term for a strategy.
Yeah. It's not like Chun-Li in 3S, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that...
Yeah, it's a different game. I mean, also, I was going to say, Insomniac utilizing his...
Nice, very good air.
He's utilizing his far medium punch, which now can be cancelled into special moves.
Oh,
it's a really good footsie
cornered himself. I'm not too sure why he chose to jump there.
Insomniac now would have learned that he cannot Devil's Reverse for free.
Oh, 10 medium punches in anti-air?
Yeah.
Insomniac's just pulling out all these...
I think he believes that in the corner, Rolento is most likely going to roll. So he's just to punish that option.
Yeah, but you're better off just blocking and keeping him in the corner.
That's another good way to deal with the roll in the corner.
Yeah. Nice.
So Insomniac is not going to be doing any unnecessary Devil's Reverse after that incident where he got punished.
It's not such a bad thing to test Waza's reactions.
Yeah, of course.
You know.
And if this is a third game already, so both players should be well aware of each other's capabilities right now.
Which one of these two will emerge on top?
Yeah, even the stream's commenting about the damage on the Ultra. That's so much damage.
It's 430 on, by itself. On
oh, nice crumple. Insomniac burning all the meter. He really wanted damage there.
Punish that, very nice. People are also saying Waza has a Kami, but that is also good for Insomniac.
He's got experience, and I think that matchup now is not really that bad.
Jump in. Oh,
nice. Nice work from Waza. Good mixing up.
Overhead.
He's going in.
Heavy punch.
Yeah, very nice.
He's going to ultra. Heavy punch, ultra. No, he resets him in case. Oh, actually that's a combo in. Very nice. A lot of damage. Yeah, because he got a stun off of a single hit. Doesn't scale as much.
Insomniac's looking rather relaxed right now.
I think he's got something planned on something up in his sleeve right now. Yeah, definitely. But I mean, yeah, you cannot sleep on Waza's abilities to come back. And as the character Rolento is very well capable of doing so.
Nice punish.
Shoutouts to all the New Zealand scene in the stream.
Oh,
supporting your boy.
Good crusher. Yeah, see, it's such a good move, man.
The roll?
Yeah,
EX roll is just a get out of jail card. But you can kind of react on the way if the roll is coming at you with like an ultra or something. As soon as you see the yellow flash.
Hard position for Bison to be in now.
Yeah. Insomniac's back in the corner now.
You know, and in this situation, oh,
nice.
Good, good.
Traditional Bison tech.
Waza has a lot of time to download Insomniac.
Of course. Yeah, another free safe attack.
Don't scissor. Do not scissor. That's the only way you can lose here, Insomniac. Good. Just chill. The thing is, Rolento doesn't have meter. Good.
Oh, the jump back hard punch. Very, very nice.
Don't do anything silly. Just chill out, relax. Let Rolento make the play. Punish him for it. If he jumps, just EX crusher.
There you go.
That's good too.
Reasonable.
Yeah, someone commented in the chat, Waza's Australian name. It is. Hey, Waza.
That's an Australian joke for you guys.
What's going on, you Waza?
Very Australian.
So yeah, Insomniac looks like he's going to reset it.
Got a whiff punish there, but yeah. Very nice. He buffered that. Toxy, very nice.
I really like the way these two players have played today.
Right now, I mean, especially this round, they're respecting each other so much right now.
Yeah.
But Insomniac in the meter lead. Full stick of butter right now.
Oh, yeah.
Did we start that term, full stick of butter?
Yeah.
We started it, yeah? That's when Punko came down.
Yeah, that's when we named it the machine.
The machine. Shoutouts to Punko. Whoa.
Nice
risky,
ultra.
But another set of ultra.
You know, this is really bad news for Waza in this situation. Full meter, well, practically full meter from Bison in the corner. Gets thrown. Why are you jumping? Oh my god.
Waza's been using most of his meter on that EX roll, so
nice.
Very nice.
Insomniac should just try to edge it.
Nice in the air. Yeah.
There's really nothing he can do. Yeah.
If you're down on meter, that's you've given not so much options to do anything.
Okay. So Insomniac
resets the bracket, so both players can get a bit of a breather here.
It's been a really tiring long weekend.
It is already 11 PM here in Melbourne.
And trust this match to be at the end.
Oh, Bison at the grand finals is always draining.
Slow.
So I apologize in one way, but at the same time, it is very interesting.
Yeah, it is. You know, and it tests the player's fortitude.
It's gonna be another long set left to go.
If Insomniac wins this, he's two-time BAM champion.
First ever. First ever.
No. Human Bomb's won twice.
Oh, okay.
So he joins.
But he's not Australia anymore.
Well, but it still is.
But
he's
just individually, yes. He'll be following Human Bomb's footsteps.
Yeah. Look, right now, Insomniac is playing really well.
Very well.
What do you think Waza can do to change this? Is there anything you think he can do or he should do?
Well, what I've noticed is that Waza does have good setups. He does have good mix-ups, but he doesn't really have that. I'm not criticizing or anything because I don't think I'm in the position to criticize anyone. But just by witnessing that previous set, Waza struggles to. Wait a minute.
In the neutral game.
Is that Con speaking to Waza?
Yeah.
What a trader.
Well, not particularly, man. Con's actually from New Zealand originally.
Oh, yeah, I understand that, but yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I was going to say is...
for the Stream Monsters, yeah, that's Rice Cooker, because I remember someone asked.
Rice Cooker.
Oh, actually, I think it was NZ Mario Boy. He's...
Who's this?
He's a guy that is on my Xbox list, if it's the same guy.
NZ Maori Boy?
Yeah, and he
That
plays
sounds
Sagat. He's
familiar.
actually, man, that dude is actually improved a lot. So, dude, shout-outs to you, man. Like...
Plus all the rest of the New Zealand crew?
Yeah, I haven't had the... I don't think I've met him before.
Only online?
Yeah, but he's a real nice guy, man. And he's a good player. His Sagat's actually getting really good. Like, I like how he plays.
He's a Sagat player also.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I butted him.
Meanwhile, a lot of discussion going on.
Yeah, Rice Cooker is a good friend of mine. I've actually known Rice Cooker since I was 18 years old.
Childhood friend, yep.
Yeah, I met him. He used to actually be a really good b-boy. He used to be a really good breakdancer.
Oh, cool, awesome.
Also, shout-outs to Stuart. Stuart, he knows who he is. He's in the chat.
He's also a Street Fighter player?
Yeah, he is. Sagat Faye. Also do Buttercup. Alright, wasn't looking good. But you know what the problem is, right? Every time Waza looks like he's getting... Okay, maybe not this time, but every time Waza's been getting momentum, it seems that Insomniac's able to just stop it. And then Waza sort of is unsure how to keep the pressure going. Unless he corners Insomniac. Ultra.
Very nice reaction, but oh yeah. That's the...
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult. Sometimes you can... I think he has to go into the up-forward motion to make sure he doesn't get the teleport or less chance.
Yeah. We're going to be perfect with the execution.
Yeah, it's not an easy... But look, at this level, I'm liking Insomniac, the way he is anti-airing. He used to have a problem with anti-airing because he held onto his charge all the time. And what would happen
Oh, he missed that
is he would
reset.
get a Devil's Reverse or a Crusher. I mean, or a
Punish.
Stop. He can still win from here. He's got full
Waza
meter.
is noticeably more
Here we
patient
go,
right now
here we
compared
go,
to the...
Here we go. Oh, Insomniac he should have read focused.
Oh,
Nice!
good reaction by Insomniac. He knows that
Maybe he just knew that was going to happen and said, you know, I'm not going to waste
as soon
my
as...
meter.
Yeah, I think as soon as he saw that Rolento had 1 meter, then I think that was like somewhat obvious. Nice whip punish. Good footsie there.
See what I mean by how Insomniac, like like Waza applied pressure, but then he stopped him. Like it's like Waza can't maintain the pressure.
It is definitely showing here because Waza started off very strong, but then he's slowly backing off to the corner. But Insomniac's habit of jumping into the corner is questionable.
Yeah. Look, I think Insomniac has actually given him nice combo.
Nice way out of the corner using 3 meters. Is well
A
worth
couple
it.
of times Insomniac's had Waza cornered and he's gone for a jump medium kick. I don't know if that's a fake cross-up or you know, a form of unblockable. I don't know, but he's actually given him chances to attack Insomniac in the corner after being knocked down.
That's fair.
And that's one thing that I think Waza could do, or rather capitalize on. Yeah, nicely done. Insomniac recognizing that he doesn't have to do anything in that scenario. Sometimes less is more.
Bison is a good example of that.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He's got the distance down.
Yeah,
He knows when to press the buttons.
Waza's going into a bit more negative body language mode now. He's shook his head. He's looking down.
Hopefully he's not really
In this scenario, I think he should try another character.
He does have a Kemi, people said.
Yeah, he should just try. He's lost, you know,
But he's
out of what, 6 games or 5 games, he's only won 1.
sticking to his gun though. Let's see if his instincts are the right decision. Good roll on reaction.
Oh, great punish. Great punish. Oh, wow. Insomniac came to play.
Yeah, he knows that distance. Look at that. Perfect distance of that medium kick.
Oh,
He's got one of his own. All right.
He's like, yo, you got a medium kick? So can I.
I think Bison's one is slightly faster.
Anything you can medium kick, I can medium kick sharper.
Oh, there he's starting his own footsie game now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's better off to use that crush light punch. It's less the damage, but it is faster, definitely.
Insomniac looks so comfortable right now.
Oh, he pressed the button, tried to crouch heavy punch, I think.
See, when you saw that focus, I mean, maybe he didn't have charge, but I'd like to see him just crush it.
No, it's safe though. I believe that's safe. FADC after the release.
No, before that, Rolento just did a random focus.
Oh, like a raw focus attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, just
Nice
get
grab.
thrown.
Nice grab. Yeah, Waza, you can tell right now, he just doesn't know what to do.
He's visually flustered right now.
And the battle continues.
Boon going off in the background.
Nice heavy punch. Good.
I kind of knew when Insomniac was coming up against Waza that he'll do really well. Not because of Waza not being a good player. Definitely he's great.
Yeah. It's just his past experience regarding this character matchup.
Yeah.
He's well prepared for it, so.
Yeah, I've told him as well, Sketch, that stand hard punch is better than what he gives it credit for. It's even really good on autocorrect.
Yeah.
But Insomniac doesn't, he...
Oh, wow. Challenging that overhead with a jab.
I'm almost ready to
Yeah, right now it isn't, but who knows, it might turn around. Sketch, so...
Reset. He's saying his name, Waza.
That's
That's what he's saying.
And then when he slaps you, he's like, Fimbler.
And he burns meter. Burns meter for that.
It's almost like he's soiling himself, like, why'd you burn meter?
Yeah,
Fimbler. Good punish.
But Insomniac's
You know what?
got the upper hand in the
Why
light
didn't
lead.
Insomniac do an EX scissor to finish that from there? Instead
Why?
of regular?
Oh.
Why he did it?
I don't
Just
know.
these little things, man. These are the little 1%ers.
It just shows people aren't perfect, but they are doing very well and trying to reach that 99% of being perfect. And to finish it off, it's the EX scissor kick.
I kind of feel for Waza in this situation.
Yeah,
To work
Waza
so hard to get to the final, have
This
2
definitely
lives.
has come a far journey.
Yeah, he's lost. He doesn't know what to do right now.
He's smiling to Mason, but inside of him, I can see what he's thinking.
Yeah.
It's very, very frustrating.
Messiah's-
But I understand that too. Good tech by Insomniac. Nice heavy punch. So good. Especially on counter hit. So much. That's
But
like
you know what? I
second
respect.
uppercut
I
damage.
respect. There it is. There's
A
a
neutral. Oh, he drops it.
yeah. See, if that was Waza at the start of the match, he would have
Yeah,
converted.
he would have converted straight
Now,
off. Yeah.
psychologically, he's had a really big loss.
Mentally.
Fimbler.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The 2 standing jabs are working for that option select on that roll. And the focus backdash.
It's so funny, man. Rolento's sounds.
I love his Japanese voice.
Yeah, all Japanese voices are better.
Nice. Jump back.
Look, Insomniac is just playing so solid today.
He might burn all 3 of his meter to combo an EX scissor kick, I think.
Waza was confirming really well at the start of the set, and this is just shows the psychology of fighting games.
Insomniac's in tournament point right now.
Tournament point, defending Melbourne.
Defending Australia.
Yeah,
Did he just win 6 games? Oh no, wait, he got 3-1 in the
lost
first
one.
set.
Yeah, he lost one.
There's the 3 meters gone.
Yeah, Insomniac.
Nice tech by Waza.
You know what? Insomniac is showing us textbook
Bison.
Bison, textbook controlling space,
I mean, because you mentioned textbook, maybe that's why sometimes he's very stubborn on some of these options. Because he's got to stick to his textbook. Not as flexible as... Wow, that's a big jump in by Bison. All that pressure, almost equal in life. But can still come back.
You know, and if Insomniac win this...
Oh, wow, but Insomniac takes it.
Well done.
And he becomes
Well
the victor of Battle Arena Melbourne 7. Facing against Waza in Grand Finals. And his second win in the Battle Arena Melbourne series. Congratulations to Insomniac and his Bison.
Look, Insomniac is one of the more deserving players